Hello everybody, Shadow here and welcome back to the 100 line, Last Defense Academy. So, apparently, our prisoner has disappeared. So, we're gonna have to go and investigate that. Did I go the wrong way again? Nope, we're fine. Hello? She's gone! She's gone. It's true. She should be right in that cage, but the prisoner isn't anywhere to be found. She's vanished. What is going on? Right. Sorry, I just realized when I'm not recording, I turn up my volume a little bit. So I need to adjust it. The prisoner should be locked inside of this cage. Where did she disappear to? Huh? What? There's something on the ground in front of the cage. It appears to be the lock. This thing in front of the cage. It's the lock. It looks to me like it was pried open and broken off. Does that mean the prisoner broke it when she escaped? But the gap between the bars is too narrow. She couldn't have stuck her arm through from inside. In other words, it's not possible to break the lock from the inside. The only explanation is that it was broken from the outside. Was it Moko that did it? And that means someone broke the lock from the outside and released the prisoner. Hey, Shoma, you have the key for this cage, right? Yes. I always walk around with it in my underwear so I won't lose it. Underwear? In your underwear? Couldn't you lose it somewhere in there too? That means you did this, Shoma. You opened up the lock and let her go. No, I didn't. This is all because you got so obsessed with her. You felt bad for her and set her free. You thought we were going to kill her, so you let her escape, didn't you? Come on, Shoma. Be straight with us. I would be lying if I said I haven't developed an attachment to her, and I'm aware it's only natural to suspect a postulating worm like me. But I would never do anything to betray you guys. It wasn't me. You're a liar. You betrayed everyone, and more importantly, you betrayed me. You're going to kill us all, then live happily ever after with your little prisoner. No, I don't think it was Shoma. What? I'm imagining someone going through and just getting little clips of me like that, of these random voice lines that I have to voice, and just doing stuff with them. I know I'm not at that level of viewership yet, but I just imagine like, oh, in like 3 or 4 years when I actually have some following, what are they gonna do when they go back through this sort of stuff and find these like bleh and stuff like that? What are they gonna do? What are you gonna do? Huh? I see you watching. This isn't a camera. This is a window. I can see you. Triforce! The joke is that I know that Triforce is eventually going to watch this video, so I can call him out. Hi! How's it going? Having a lovely day? I hope so. Anyway, with that tangent out of the way, I agree. Just take a look at the lock in front of the cage. It's broken. If Shoma had set the prisoner free, he wouldn't have any need to break it like that. Right. He could have just unlocked it with the key. Huh. I guess you're right. What if he broke it to cover his tracks? Since just using the key would give away it was him. Yagamu's right. That's entirely feasible too. But I'm telling you, I didn't do it. I wouldn't let her get away like that. If you want, I'll hang myself to be cleared of these false charges. Shoma, calm down. Hanging yourself won't absolve you of anything. Couldn't the prisoner have broken the lock from inside? I don't think so. The bars are too narrow to put an arm through. And the cage disables hemoanima, right? I don't think she'd have the physical strength to break it. But does that mean one of us set her free? One of us? Deception! Which one of us is the traitor? I'll slay them with my holy Jumanji sword. He's the traitor. No, it was her! Whoa, whoa, calm down. There's a chance it wasn't one of us, but someone else entirely. Someone else? If it wasn't a traitor or the prisoner, then who? That Undying Flames invader I mentioned before. Before we fought Moko's copy, it visited me again. It didn't try to attack me. It just disappeared off toward the school building. I went after it, but right after that I found Moko in that horrible state. I haven't seen it since, but it's possible that it's the one that let the prisoner go. Or it could be Moko. In that case, the Undying Flames invader appearing actually helped us. What? If that invader hadn't shown up when it did, you wouldn't have realized the truth. And you wouldn't have seen Moko's copy trying to attack the defense room until it was too late. Huh. That is true. Now that she mentioned it, Nozomi was right. It was thanks to that invader that I noticed Moko acting strangely. So maybe it was trying to tell me about her? Is that why it showed up in my room? Could be. No, there's just no way.
Hey!
At any rate, I'm suspicious of that invader. It's most likely that it set her free. But you're the only one who saw the invader, right, Takumi? How do we know it even really exists? I mixed a couple of words around there, but it still worked grammatically. Are you calling me a liar? He ain't calling you a truther. That's not true. Takumi would never lie. More importantly, shouldn't we be looking for our escaped prisoner? Darumi's right. Maybe we can still catch her. Actually, isn't it possible she could still be hiding somewhere in the academy? Then she may be headed for the defense room. I'm going there right now. Oh, I'll go too. If anything happens, we'll call for the rest of you. What are the twins doing anyway? Are they still asleep or what? They're probably being held captive. I'll go wake them up. I've got the perfect prank to do it. The rest of us should split up and search in and around the academy. Understood. I will slay the fugitive the moment I see her. Please, no slaying. Just capture her again. Everyone ran off at once in search of the missing prisoner. I guess I'd better go look too. But where should I start? You can't go beyond the wall of fire without a fire extinguisher, and I can't imagine the prisoner figuring that out. But just in case, let me go look. Okay. So we're heading out to the entrance, which, just as I arrived at the entrance hall, I immediately noticed something unusual. That fire extinguisher is broken. There's only one left. The other one is missing. Don't tell me. Then it happened. Suddenly, the door of the entrance hall opened from the other side. Huh? And through that door, somebody stepped into the entrance hall. Hiroko? No, Kako. Why did you go outside? Kako? What happened? Are you okay? It's no good. Ima, he... Thud. Hey! Kako? I rushed over to help the collapsed Kako. Oh dear. So... maybe... are you being for real? Kako, she really said that?
Hey!
Yeah, she was in a daze, but she was very clear. She said the prisoner took Ima and escaped. That's not really what she said, but... Details. What the hell? This is bullshit! It really is, because Ima's power is cool. So, I want him back. But what happened? And how? This morning, Ima and Kako got up early and went to the cafeteria to refuel. But along the way, they spotted the prisoner making a break for it. They saw her through the hallway windows that overlooked the schoolyard. She had a fire extinguisher with her. Apparently she was wearing her mask, too. Sounds like everything she could need. Where were we keeping that mask anyway? Who gives a rat ass? What happened after that? Ima and Kako went after her, and somehow chased her all the way to the wall of fire. Then Kako got hit by a surprise counterattack and lost consciousness. She could barely make out Ima trying to protect her, and next thing she knew, Ima was gone, along with the prisoner. So she took him with her? How despicable. Huh? Damn it! I knew we should have killed her. Where is Lady Kako now? She's resting in her room. Tsubasa's with her. What now? Should we go save Ima? I'd like to, but... No, we have to go. I turned towards the voice and saw Kako and Tsubasa entering the war room. All of us, let's go and save Ima. Kako? How are you feeling? She wouldn't listen to me. They can't have gone far, but we have to hurry. Let's go save Ima. Verily, this time I'm going to make that prisoner bleed. Hell yeah! Let's hit the road! Hold it! We can't do that! What? What do you mean by that, asshole? It's broken. The remaining fire extinguisher is broken. Broken? Can't we use the school bus? I say as Nozomi mentions it. What about the school bus? That has a fire extinguisher on it too. Takumi told me this earlier, and I went to the parking lot to check it out. The extinguisher on the bus is broken as well. Plus, the bus itself has been drained of fuel and is no longer operational. What the hell? What in the name of wealth inequality is going on here? Must be the prisoner's doing. She sabotaged everything before she left so we couldn't go after her. That's real slick. How'd she even know about the fire extinguishers in the first place? Shoma! Did you tell her about them? It wasn't me. I couldn't even communicate with her yet. If not Shoma, then is this that thing's doing too? That Undying Flames invader? If it was capable of infiltrating the academy, it could also know about the fire extinguishers and school bus. Could this whole thing be its handiwork? Did it help the prisoner escape and then destroy our only means of tracking her down? Hey, what's going on? Hurry! We need to save Ima. The thing is, I'm begging you, please don't give up on Ima. We're not giving up on him, but if we don't have any way to get past the flames, I'll try to fix the fire extinguishers. I don't know how long it'll take since I've never tinkered with them before, but I'll figure something out. Just give me time. Brother dearest. Oh, sorry, I'm overstepping. Kako, it's okay. We'll get him back. We're not going to lose anybody this time.
Brother dearest.
It'll be all right. It will be okay. I promise. We sent Asami and Kako back to her room. Then we decided to go back to our own rooms and try to think of a way to handle things. However, it seemed like everyone already sensed there was nothing we could do in this situation. Right. Okay, the day is over.
You never know when the... Well then.
All right. About to go to 67. If that Undying Flames invader was the one who let the prisoner go, I'd like to ask it some questions. But it always shows up out of the blue. I don't think looking for it would do any good. I wonder if Ima is okay. He may not have been the most pleasant guy to be around sometimes, but he was still one of us. No matter what it takes, we have to save him. I don't want to lose anyone else. Try to hold on until then, Ima. Right. I hoped and prayed as our 66th day at Last Defense Academy ended. Dang. We're losing more people. All right.
Get
What
prepared.
do we
We're gonna
got
get-
today? Do we have free days because we can't do anything until Tsubasa fixes the fire extinguisher? I woke up feeling not at all refreshed. I was too worried about Ima to sleep well. Thanks to that, my head was still fuzzy when I woke up. I was feeling rather somber, too. It doesn't help if I get depressed about it. I'd better go to the cafeteria for now. Fair. Oh. Well, let's go check in with Tsubasa real quick. Why do we keep having all of these problems? Are we cursed? If we are, it must be from whatever's inside the defense room. Yeah, there's something cursed in there. It's weird, though. The undying flames in front of the door can't be put out even with a fire extinguisher. I tried putting out those flames before, but they just flared up again right away. I couldn't get any closer. What's inside that room? How can we find out? Right. Well, let's go check in with everybody else. There was a heavy atmosphere in the cafeteria, except for Darumi. Kako's not here today, huh?
Oh.
I doubt she'll feel like it until her brother's back. Those two are attached at the hip, after all. I bet she's crying all alone right now. The poor girl. Let's just hope the fire extinguisher repairs get done soon.
Oh?
Tsubasa is working hard. She's been cooped up in the garage since yesterday. I was thinking of bringing her some refreshments later, although refreshments from a scumbag like me are liable to go straight into the trash. I'm going to check on Kako. I'm worried about her. If an enemy attacks us now, we'll be totally slaughtered. Love that for us. Quiet, you! What's there to be so happy about? Kindly refrain from saying anything to further irritate me. Anyone want to play darts in the rec room to unwind? I'll throw the darts and you can be the target. Nobody's gonna do that! I guess you're right. Not even for a cool million. Huh? You're paying? $1 million? I'll do it! Please pick me! He doesn't have one iota of pride. Oh boy. Anyway, rushing isn't going to help anything for now. We just have to do whatever we can. Let's make sure we're prepared in case the invaders attack. Yeah, that's all we can do. Right. After finishing our breakfast in a dour mood, we all went back to our rooms for the time being. Okay. Well, I'm worried about Ima, but panicking won't accomplish anything. Eita was right. For now, I need to do whatever I can. Right. Well, we can do some upgrades. However, we have limited resources right now because we kind of can't go past the entrance hall right now. Let's see. Let's go ahead and check for these. We should probably get... Ooh. Actually, yes. That is going to allow Kako to be more defensive. So I think that's a good idea. On the hunt. Fire a concentrated volley of shots in a vertical line. User recovers 1 HP. Interesting. Okay. Oh, okay. Decelerate would be probably pretty good. You know what? I'm going to get Unyielding Spirit on Tsubasa, with the thought process being she is a character who does not get fatigued, really. So, if she gets down to low HP, or even if we use the, like, lower HP down to 1 ability, potion or whatever it's called, then we can drive around and have a plus an attack that does 3 damage to a wide range of enemies and just mow through things. That was weird. Oh yeah. Okay, so we can get that. Let's try to process. Support tower. I'm thinking we maybe upgrade the Jumanji slash. Alright. And then we need BP to upgrade these as well. Oh, no, we don't. Okay. We don't have many rocks, so let's just go ahead and I don't know why I call them rocks. They're minerals. Let's go to the biolab, see if we can upgrade any of these. We cannot, because we don't have cloth. Alright. Cool. Did we finish all the books? I can't remember. Yep. That's clear. That's clear. That's clear. Okay, we did not finish the mobility book, so let's go ahead and finish that quick. Then that's all the books finished. Or at the very least, all the books we have available. I don't know if we'll eventually get more. And now, who is available? Let's go spend some time with Ato in the war room. Hello, hello. Ato, what are you doing here? I was analyzing the video from our defensive battle on a computer. I wanted to work out the behavioral patterns of each type of invader and use that to inform our future battles. You really are a born researcher, huh? I never even considered analyzing this data, except for the time that you talked to Hiroko, who was doing the same thing. I'm not physically strong, so this is the only way I can make myself useful to everyone. Okay. We unlocked the keyword video. Alright. Cool.
You never know when the well then.
Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. Tsubasa is still working on those repairs. I wish there was some way I could help her out. But I'm so bad with machines, I'll just hold her back. I would just hold her back. Okay. Wait patiently. Sure. Not on another night, unable to fully sleep. Perfect. Well, not perfect. You know my pain.
Get ready. Prepare to be ready to give your life.
Okay. Well, another day. It's rough not being able to do anything, but Ima's got it rougher. Sorry, I don't want to... I need to be more selective about what lines that I'm reading, because this is a long game. Good morning, Takumi. Are you on your way to the cafeteria? Me too. I wonder what will happen next. I hope we get some kind of positive development. True. Well, let's go. The air in the cafeteria that morning was still stifling and heavy. So, how are the repairs going? Are they almost done? Not yet. It seems to be quite intricate work. Not only are they heavily damaged, but it's also Tsubasa's first time working on them. So it's going to take some more time, huh? Why would the prisoner do this? Because she's the enemy! Duh! If she took Imo without killing him, she must have some sort of plan in mind, right? He should still be safe for the moment. It's okay. We'll be able to rescue him in time. But man, between Moko and Ima, We just keep having problems. Ah, what rotten luck. Quiet, peasant. Luck has nothing to do with it. Stop blaming everything on luck. This is why you're such a dead-end loser. I'm not a loser. I just have a lot of unfulfilled potential. Sheesh. Maybe I'll go mess around with Survey's remains. I might be able to stitch his body together into a nice decorative object. Who needs decorations? It would just be another useless article taking up space, like Kyoshika. I'm useless? It really cheers me up to see everyone on edge. My senses are getting sharper. I might unlock a new ability. Her personality is really just the worst. Isn't my personality just the worst? Did you unlock the ability to read minds? Does Kako still hold up in her room? I think Nozomi went to check in on her. Now that you mention it, Nozomi isn't here either. I suppose she didn't want to breathe the same air as me. Whew, boy. At that very moment, I saw Nozomi belatedly enter the cafeteria. But... Huh? What's the matter with her? She looks kind of pale. Okay, fascinating. You're late today, Nozomi. What's wrong? Are you not feeling well? Oh, no, I'm fine. Just a little tired. Looks like more than a little to me. Kinda looks like you might keel over on the spot. The thing with Moko was barely over. It's okay to take it easy and rest, you know. I'm fine. With a forced smile, Nozomi took a few tottering steps forward and collapsed. Yep. Then with a thud, she collapsed to her knees right in front of my eyes. Nozomi! What's wrong? Nothing. Just a little dizzy. Are you okay? Maybe you should lie down. I bent down right beside her, looking into her face.
Why?
Huh?
What? She was mumbling in a daze, in a voice only audible to me.
Why? Why now? Why am I having rejection symptoms now?
Oh, rejection symptoms! Oh, fantastic! I say with the most sarcasm. With a thud, Nozomi fully collapsed and hit the floor. Huh? Nozomi? What now? This is some grade A rotten luck for real! This isn't the time to scream and moan. Kyoshika, pick her up.
Huh?
At last! I told you I could be useful. I'm ready. All right. I left Karuha and Kyoshika with the task of carrying Nozomi and followed them all the way to her room. Okay. Cool. We've put her in her bed for now. But she had a raging fever. Her forehead was hot enough to boil water. It's that bad? I hope it's just a regular cold, but we'll be in real trouble if it's something that could threaten her life. Nozomi's hemoanima is too unstable to use the Revive-O-Matic. If she dies, that's it. It's probably not just a cold. Those rejection symptoms she mentioned when she was mumbling nonsensically. Could that be the cause of all of this? But what does she mean by rejection symptoms? Does it have something to do with the conversation she and I had the other day? My mom, she's a researcher. And I was one of her experiments. Wrong? Hey! What are you doing spacing out at a time like this? Sorry, I was having a flashback. It's not important for you, because we have to keep it a secret. Huh? That hideously dopey look on your face. You were violating Nozomi in your mind while she struggles with that fever, weren't you? What? No! If you had, oh gosh. Words are hard. Nyotaimori sushi on her feverish naked body. The heat would slowly warm the sashimi and deepen the umami. You'd like the taste of that, wouldn't you? Is that the nasty erotic fantasy you were having? What's erotic about any of that? And where were you going to stick your chopsticks? Shameful, I say. Good golly. I'm not going to let you use Nozomi as a hot plate. Get out of here, you pervert freak. I'll guard the area so he can't sneak in. Fine, I guess I'll go. Great. Wonderful. I knew it was pointless to say anything to those two when they got like that, so I just went back to my room. Okay. I'm still worried about Nozomi. I hope she recovers soon. Why did this have to happen now? Not to sound like Gaku, but it feels like really rotten luck. Okay. Well, that checks out. They're guarding the room. Oh, wait. I'm sorry, no one is available? Oh, fascinating. And yeah, we can't go to the entrance hall because both of the fire extinguishers are broken. I suppose, let's see if we can make anything with the gift-o-matic. I know we don't have a lot of stuff. You can filter gifts by pressing right bumper. Use the hints during student activities to narrow down a character's preferred items using category and keyword filters. Okay. A legendarily depressing game. Constantly breaks the player's heart with its sad plot. Its cult following keeps it pricey. A cover to protect books and notebooks. Also helpful when you don't want anyone to see what you're reading. Oh, fascinating. Okay. A paper seal that covers milk bottles. The design depends on the type of drink and manufacturer. People love collecting them. That feels like a gift Gaku would like. It feels like something he would collect, right? At least for his siblings.
Hey, you're actually pretty thoughtful, aren't you? Keep those gifts coming.
Yeah! Sick. Okay. Okay, so no one is available again, so we will have to do the gift-o-matic again. A factory photo book. A photo book of factories at night. People love the magical vibe of the lighting gives these rugged settings. Protein supplements. Take in conjunction with regular workouts. Okay, well, let's go ahead and... That's a very obvious one for Takemaru. So, let's go for an easy one.
Whoa! This is seriously funky. You know just what I like, Takumi.
It's seriously funky? You sound like me. That feels like something I would say. Not regularly, but
time to hit the hay.
Randomly during a gameplay
You
session.
never know when the invaders might attack, so well then.
Okay. Night already. I wonder what Ima is doing now. I wonder how Nozomi is feeling. Is Kako still crying? Is Tsubasa making any progress with the repairs? Is there really nothing I can do to help any of them? Am I just supposed to wait around? Right. My head racked by dozens of worries, I spent the night falling into a shallow sleep and waking up again, over and over. Okay. Oh. That checks out.
Kotaro, it's fine. Just go home already.
No, I can't just leave you and your mom bedridden, Taki.
Oh dear, both of them.
Besides, I need to do some cleaning and laundry after this.
You don't have to do all that. Won't you catch our cold?
I'm just fine. I'm confident I won't catch it.
That's not the
Your
case.
confidence is based on zero evidence.
Taki, your mom always treats me to delicious meals.
Right.
I want to repay her a little, and I'm free anyway. No one would be home if I went back.
Is your mom busy with her research again?
Seems
Yeah.
that way.
She's been staying at the lab for the past few days, so she hasn't been coming home.
Wow.
I see.
More importantly, here, have some. I made rice porridge.
Oh.
I'm fine. I can feed myself.
It's okay, Taki. You have a cold. I'll feed you. If you eat my
Oh
special
my.
rice porridge, your cold won't stand a chance.
Okay, well, we'll trust you. I guess this was just Karawa's nature. She never could ignore the troubled or the weak. She was too considerate, or maybe just too nice to others. Probably both. That's why I always worried about her.
Hey, I'm fine, really. I don't want you to catch my cold.
Worry about yourself, not me. Here, you won't get better if you don't eat.
True.
Yeah,
True.
I got it.
Okay. Nice. Sorry, I had to. Oh, hello.
Troops, time! Get ready for your 69th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy.
Are you going to say nice?
In celebration of a badass day, we'll be playing music with a rock flavor all day.
What?
Yeah! With our adrenaline pumped to the max, in the name of the fucking badassery of humanity.
Was that a laugh? That sounded like a laugh in the recorded line.
Let's kill
I might
the
be
shit out of these nasty pigs and protect the hell out of our beloved academy.
Incredible. Rock and Roll Academy. Celebrate day 69. God, what a racket this morning. And I had another dream about Karawa. I forgot about that time she took care of me. She stayed by my side and nursed me back to health. But in the end, she caught the cold, so then I had to take care of her. It's not just these memories. I'm worried about Nozomi. I can't leave her like this. I have to do something. If those rejection symptoms she mentioned are the cause of her poor health, then she could die. Said too much, didn't mean to let that slip out. What do you mean? Are you hiding something? Well, not if I want to stay at Last Defense Academy. There's no one she can talk to about this. No one aside from me. Maybe I should ask her. That might be the only thing I can do to help. For now, I guess I'll go to the cafeteria. I'm curious about how everyone is managing. Alright, well, with this little Day 69 celebration, we're going to end the episode. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, please let me know down in the comments below, and maybe leave a like. And if you want to catch the next episode as it comes out, go ahead and hit subscribe. But for now, that's it, so see ya!